Yeah, and surf is down, coming up at 3 to 5 for those north shores. We're looking at 1 to 3 for west and south, and 1 to 4 for east. And if you're looking for some big swells this season, of course, we're shifting to our North Shore season. Of course, we'll have them, but some indications we might have a little bit less than normal. I'll have that coming up in a moment. We do want to let everyone know coastal flood statement in effect, and that's for those high tides. We've got basically effectively king tides returning or nearly king tides, and they're going to occur just before daybreak. So the next one's at 4:40 in the morning tomorrow, so early in the morning before daybreak, 2.5 foot high tide. If you normally flood during those bigger than normal tides, it's possible again for tomorrow. We did want to announce it, as we mentioned, National Weather Service announced their wet season outlook. So this is going to give us an indication of what we're expecting as we head into November and the rest of the wet season. La Nina expected to develop, and that usually results in higher than average rainfall, which would be good news for the most part. Of course, we are in a big drought, so that would help things out a bit. But with that higher than normal rainfall, we could see more increased storms. These storm systems are things like Kona lows, and when they develop, sometimes you can cause some flooding. So that's going to be a concern as we head into the wet season. But good news is drought relief likely. In fact, National Weather Service says they expect by the end of the wet season in April for no locations to be under a drought. So if things go as planned, that would be good news. Bad news for surfers, though, less huge north shore swells are expected. So we'll see what happens. Sometimes these forecasts can go awry. In fact, our last dry season, we were expected to be much drier than we were. We actually ended up, I believe it was near 9 or 10 wettest season, or wettest dry season in a record. So we did see a little bit more rain than expected. As we take you out right now, we're looking at rainfall right now on the Koolau mountain range, and you can see those scattered showers are persistent right now. And we're looking at light to moderate rain, but it just continues. It doesn't have any indication it's going to end anytime soon as that air going up over the mountains and coming back down. We're seeing that showers condense in the clouds, and we're seeing the rainfall develop. One spot that is seeing rain that maybe you wouldn't expect right now is out on the west side. We had some showers develop near Onkaihale over towards Ko'olina, seeing some rain there. We'll continue to watch some scattered showers for you. Elsewhere, though, not a huge amount of rain yet. We'll see our trade wind showers pick up a bit as we move into the night. Over towards Kauai, pretty dry right now, Maui County and the Big Island, not much on the radar. Aloha Friday, looking at light trade winds. In fact, we'll lose trades in some spots altogether. We'll see a few trade showers in the morning hours. Outside of that, not looking at a whole lot of rain. Hurricane Tracking Center, 30% chance of development with this area. We'll watch it. Could make it into the Central Pacific, possibly, as we head into about 10 days from now. But it doesn't appear to be a major threat, but an area we're going to watch as it lifts off to the west. 75, the low for tonight. Tomorrow, we will see those lighter trade winds, and we're going to see light winds into the weekend, but drier conditions for both Saturday into our Sunday.